Alright, everyone, hello, and welcome back to our lovely show. We missed a week because last week was a little crazy for our buddy Van over here.
Yeah, it was my birthday. Plus, I had ordered like a bunch of furniture and a mini fridge,
It
and I had to build
was?
it all. And
Yeah,
my room no longer looks like a goblin hole that a crackhead's living in. So
yeah, and now you're taking finals and shit?
Oh yeah, yeah. We could talk about that actually. Something really funny happened in one of my classes. So
I know Chris was getting cucked.
I did the cooking actually. So I have a class on Wednesdays. It's at 6. Half the time I would like miss it or
Hmm.
be late. And I think I attended like 30% of the class meetings. Attendance grade 45 out of 50.
That seems pretty right.
Yeah, that quick maths adds up, right?
It, yeah, but he was having a problem where his test was supposed to be up yesterday,
Hmm.
and it wasn't up, and so everyone was freaking out. So he's like, finally got it up today, like later than it was supposed to, and then extended it.
Yeah. No, my last final is due tomorrow, and then I'm done. Somehow, through not
Nice.
caring about any of this stuff, I've gotten B's in all my classes. So gang, gang, we live for it.
That works out pretty well.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well, there's a whole week's worth of bullshit to catch up with. 2 weeks technically, if you want to look at it like that.
That
So
is
what do we do,
true,
Brad?
I guess so.
How was your week last week?
Pretty good for the most part, I would say.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's
Yeah,
pretty good.
don't can't remember anything that was terrible about it.
No, no, I'm pretty sure Friday night we got a dub in Warzone. It's a high kill game. I remember that.
Yeah, we've gotten a couple, and then now it's gone to shit. But
I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
we'll get back to the winning
The
ways
Krig will
somehow.
bring me to the light. Actually, the M4
Let's hope
slaps
so.
people. I love using it. It's very good. Did you see J God's video?
We
Like he
did.
was talking about the
Yeah.
perks today. It was so goofy.
No, I didn't watch it.
He's like just looking at like the win percentage, like for each perk, like on True Game Data, or it might have been Warzone. No, it's True Game Data, and he was looking at Cold Blooded, and like they had the worst fucking like KD, them and Shrapnel. I didn't know people actually used fucking Shrapnel in Warzone. What's the point?
I mean, because you can carry two anyways.
Yeah.
So does it give you a third one?
No, you just spawn in with when you get your loadout. You just have two.
Oh, so when you get your loadout, you have two. Yeah, that's worthless.
Yeah. I can't tell you how many fucking thermites I run over, unless they're doing it for the stim glitch. But even then, when you just run restock,
And even then, picking up two stims isn't that hard.
no. Some games I don't find any, and then other games I'm swimming in them. I just use it occasionally just to pick
Well,
up another
especially if
one.
you're getting munitions boxes too, that refills it,
That's true.
and it gives you another one if you already have one.
I don't know. I don't know why people use
Shrapnel is
shrapnel.
actually useless.
Yeah, it has no point. There's legitimately no point to it.
No, there's no point at all.
He was I. His whole thing was if you use shrapnel, just delete the game. So funny.
Yeah, that's fair. I would
No,
say the same thing.
but the big Warzone update did happen. Warzone 84, baby. New map. Well, same map, but newer.
Did we talk about that?
I don't remember. I don't think so, actually. When did it drop?
No, maybe that week we were talking about it happening.
Hey, we were talking about it happening, but impressions
Yeah,
so
we never.
far after
Okay, well,
playing with it
yeah,
for a week. How's the meta?
I mean, the meta seems okay. It could be a little better.
Hmm. Yeah.
There's definitely a couple things you need to tone down.
I'm just annoyed by double AR. I don't even care about the AMAX being insane, because it's really not insane. It's just a little better, and people are always gonna go for like the little better gun.
Well, yeah, and I just don't like. I don't understand why people feel the need to use double AR.
It's because they want, versatility. Because the M4 can fucking whip. The Cold War guns are busted, first of all. The
Yeah,
shooting
they
move
had to
speed,
fix
it
that.
literally is like, you gain crackhead speed when you're shooting. It's impossible
You
to
get
hit
the
you.
strength of a crackhead.
Yeah, you become one just by putting on a fucking attachment. But I think, I don't know, the Cold War guns are just not integrated well, I don't know. It's odd.
Well, what do you think is gonna happen when you're integrating guns from a game to a
I,
different one
yeah.
that like they
I mean,
weren't meant
it's
for?
same
For
like engine, so
yeah, I
the
don't know.
fucking foundation is the same. It's just the execution's different. Did you see that fucking the blueprint for the XM4 is literally just the fucking M4 from Modern Warfare. Like it has the stats as the M4.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the blue
that's
one or
weird.
whatever, the tracer.
Yeah, that's so odd.
It's bad. They definitely like they just reused it for like Cold War. Like they were probably gonna put it into a fucking Modern Warfare and then just didn't. So they just copy and pasted.
They're like, yeah, we'll just toss it in this one.
We'll just change file name to XM4, but none of the contents of file. It'll be okay.
Nope,
It's the worst that
just
can
the
happen.
name.
No, yeah, but I think it was good. The FFR is still usable, but it's not fucking meta. The AUG isn't usable at all. That
No,
gun fucking sucks. Thank God,
the
honestly.
M16 is if you're inside someone's
Yeah, the
ass.
M16 plays now how it plays in Cold War. You have to be inside someone, which is
Yeah,
all right. You excited for the G11?
I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where it's not gonna be balanced right away.
Oh, it's gonna be busted. Apparently, it has an insanely high like
Yeah,
fire rate, so I can't wait.
yeah, which is the problem with the other guns in the first place. Unless they really tone down its damage.
I mean, you'd think they do that, but they're not going to. They want these weapons to be like super fucking busted, so people come and play like with them.
Yeah,
I don't
they're
know.
very smart.
I mean, hey, they get people up. There's a lot of COD videos literally just complaining about FFR. So, can you fault the people?
And that is also a fact, yes.
Yeah, but no, I don't know. It's probably the healthiest it's been in a while. Probably since the
Yeah,
Grell,
it's
honestly,
because
just because the time to
you
kills.
can get away with using a lot of guns.
Well, yeah, like it's just because they brought the time to kill back to like kind of normal. Like it's not
Yeah,
4:30. I guess the Cyclops are still busted, even though they're fucking like nerfed heavily. But it's just because the fire rate, the
it's because
damage is
it's
pitiful.
yeah, it's hard to like nerf the hell out of those and make them
Yes. Now instead of mowing
because you
down
don't
a
want to
whole
make
team of
it
four,
unusable.
you
But
don't. You just mow down a team of two. You know, progress.
hmm
But no, I don't know.
that's something, you know.
I think I'm enjoying Warzone. It's a little better. I
It's
just not getting
definitely been
instantly
alright.
fetus deleted is pretty good. It makes me feel a little better about myself.
It's definitely not the worst thing.
No, no, I like being able to use the Krig or the M4. The AKI is good now too. It finally got fucking fixed. Thank God.
Yeah, I wish my fucking I leveled it up more.
You had to get diamond. You must become one with the diamond.
Uh, it's a lot of work. Oh, I did something sicko yesterday.
Oh,
I played a game on Black Ops 4.
why? What
I
gun
don't
did
know.
you
I was
use?
like, I was bored, and it was just I used the auger,
Oh, even more sicko.
and then I was doing alright, and then I switched to the one you hate that has the explosive tips, the
The
Stingray.
sting. It just doesn't feel like it shoots. It feels like I'm shooting blanks, and then every third rod is a real one.
It's it's so weird.
It's a game
But yeah,
of
we got
Russian
ran.
roulette. I mean, yeah, anyone
Yeah,
still playing the game is a fucking lord among men. There's just no way you're gonna find like people who are terrible.
very
I
true.
guess you could just
That's
break
all.
out the
Yeah, that's how I
saw
went.
or the Maddox.
I had it, but I didn't.
Coward. Fuck, what were the
Yeah,
shotguns in that game? There was the
the Mog,
Mog. Okay, that's just a fucking 12 gauge.
and then the semi-auto. I forget the name of
Yeah, what
it.
was it? It had the strobe light. What was it called? The AA-12? Was it just the AA-12?
No, it wasn't the A12. It had a different name.
What was its name?
I forget. I forget what his name was though.
I can't remember either. I
It
do know
was
the
alright.
strobe light used to be
And
busted
then
though.
they added one later, I think.
Oh, after we all stopped caring.
Did they add a fully auto one?
I'm not sure. I know they made the game much
I
better
I don't
after it
remember.
was technically dead. Cause you know why not make it good
Yes,
while
they
people
did.
play it? Got to get that cash, baby.
'Cause that would make too much sense.
Fuck you, Bobby Kotick. Goddamn bastard.
All right, and then
Yep.
yeah, no,
Uh,
that's about it.
all right.
But we
Let's
did
yeah
also
talk
do
about the
something
life
exciting
changing
last
event
week.
that happened to us.
Ah, yes, we
Yes.
we went and we saw the Demon Slayer movie, and I am
Yes.
forever feeling happy inside.
Happy. Ooh.
I don't know if happy, but content.
I don't know if anyone even cares, but we're probably gonna spoil the movie, so sorry if you don't want to know what happens.
Oh, to all of our 7
Yeah,
viewers,
because
two
I'm
of them
pretty.
being, 4 of them being bots.
Yeah. Hey, listen, the downloads are all that matters. They're real downloads. So if any bot out there doesn't want to get spoiled, be gone. Leave. You will be
Yeah,
missed. So, anyways,
but it was a very good film.
what was your favorite part of the movie?
Uh, mm, Probably that whole just ending fight
Just,
was
just
insane.
the whole ending fight.
I don't know, cause that was good, but then when him and Inosuke worked together, like cut the demon's neck,
That was
that
pretty
was sweet
cool. Yeah,
too.
that was cool. Using that fucking his fire breathing or sun breathing. Forgive me.
Inokami Kagura.
Yeah, dude, it's the sun breathers or whatever sun breath
Yes,
style. No,
it's
it was
yeah.
enjoyable. It was a cool scene. That was a cool scene though. I
hmm
like that.
But then yeah, that whole last fight was just absurd.
Yeah. What do you think was the most like the funniest part of the movie?
Probably when fucking Zenitsu just shows up because he knows Nezuko's in danger.
Oh yeah, when his simp mode
He
activated.
just zooms in. I will save you.
Yeah, and he's still asleep.
Where'd you even come from?
Nah, dude, remember he didn't even wake up. His body just knew.
No,
But see, that's when he's the
that's
strongest.
his
That
whole
dude
thing.
putting him to sleep was the biggest mistake
hmm
ever.
Because he can hardly actually do breathing techniques unless he's asleep.
Yes. It's because he's always freaking out. Like he's never calm.
He's
But
a
the moment he's
scared little
calm,
bitch.
he's fucking insane.
Yes, broke into all shit.
No, I think my favorite is when, um, he's talking to Inosuke and he's trying to tell him like what they have to do to beat the demon. He goes, the demon is the train." He goes, "I knew I was right."
Yeah,
That was
because
funny.
that's his whole thing. Is he's like, this is the
The
the king
boss.
of this area, the
Yeah, it's the
boss. Yeah.
boss. He's the big boss.
Yep.
I forget how
Exactly.
did he
So he
exactly
knew
word
he
it. It
was
was
right.
funny how he worded it.
It was like this is the Lord of the Land.
No, not that. When he said like I knew it, like he said something weird. Like he just worded it weird. My hunch was right or something or something
Yeah,
stupid.
and something like that. Yeah,
That part made me laugh. I think everyone just loved when
pretty funny.
Nezuko head patted herself. Who didn't love that?
That was pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah, and then she gets all fucking
always
pissed.
terrific. Start trying to bash her head on him to wake him up.
Yeah. Now I'll give you my favorite part because me and Javi are like making jokes about this the whole time. It's the end of the
Sure.
fight, the final scene. Not when he's bleeding out, but his final attack. How fucking badass do you have to be to name your final attack your last name?
Oh yeah,
How,
that was
like
pretty nice. That's pretty sweet.
Rengoku. How like is it? At what point is it not seen as like prideful?
I don't
Hello?
know if the
Oh, you're right.
prideful is a correct term.
But like it's
I was just trying to
cringy.
think for a second there.
It's definitely cringy,
It is definitely
but
cringy.
it's like good cringe because you see that he's becoming a literal dragon.
I mean, he has become
He is
that.
he is the fire.
I don't know. It's weird to explain. Yeah, it's basically as him becoming the attack.
Yeah. I don't like the healing in that is so weird. The demon healing. He literally cut the thing in half. Didn't care.
Yeah, they're just very, very regenerative.
Yeah, but like, at what point
Absurd.
is it just the head separated from the brain stem? Is that what it
Yeah, we
is?
explain. I mean, I guess I don't know. The whole point is just that they have to be cut with either burned to death by the sun or cut by a sword
Yeah.
in the neck. That fucking yeah. I
But I
don't
feel
know.
like he literally
It's like the
went.
same thing you can say about Attack on Titan, though.
Yeah, but that's like
Why
their
do they
neck is
have to
their
cut
root
all the Titans at the nape of the neck?
because it severs the brain stem, like their connection to the
Yeah,
thing.
so it's probably the same thing. Once you sever the brain from the body with
Yeah.
that specific sword, it kills them. That's my
Yeah,
own
I just like
explanation.
he went. I think they probably shouldn't. Like, I don't know if it was. Was this movie like in like the manga, or did they just make the movie to show a part of the story?
No, that's an actual whole arc.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
did
No.
they just make it? Like, I would have just preferred if when he cut straight up, he didn't actually cut it in half because it was just like kind of weird. Because I knew the thing was just back to normal in 2 seconds. What was the point of
I
all
think
that fire?
it's
It didn't do
it's kind
anything.
of just to show. Well, because he was trying to weaken him so he could like, well, not weaken him, but like distract him so he could cut off his head.
Yeah, I really did think he was
I guess
gonna
weaken
push
too,
through
because I
right
think
there.
they might still have to like focus on healing a little bit. I think I'm not entirely sure, but like
Yeah,
you would think if he's trying to heal one part of his body, you would be able to swing and cut off the head.
it's true.
I also love how fucking Tanjiro just tosses his sword at
Dude,
him
that was a
like it's gonna
throw and a
do
half. Put
anything.
him in the
He
Olympics.
did. He sniped that.
But like, okay, I want he. How far do you think he actually threw it? Like, how many feet?
A good like 50 or 60 feet. I mean,
I'm saying at least
he
80.
was
That thing, he was
moving deep.
deep in the forest.
Yeah, he was deep in that
So at least
forest, and he
80
just
feet.
breathed
And
in.
he threw a sword straight. It didn't dip down.
Yeah,
Completely
it was
straight
straight.
against all physics that I know of.
It had no bullet drop.
No. It was straight hit scan. God, that was a cool scene too. Him just screaming at
Yeah.
him, calling him a coward.
Yeah. You pussy!
Basically.
Fight in the light even though you'll die, you bitch!
I mean, yeah, but his whole thing is that when they fight in the dark, they're gonna die. Like all the demon slayers, they know. The demon hunters, forgive me.
Yeah, no, they know. Yeah,
They fight the demons where they
like,
have the advantage.
yeah. It was very powerful.
Would you say it was like, was it as good as everyone said? Did it live up to the hype?
Oh yeah, I definitely don't think it was overhyped.
No, I think it was very good.
Let's just say, in terms of overhype, it was not fucking Cyberpunk.
No, you could see the money, like the dollars going in, like
Oh,
while watching it.
definitely.
Like,
But to be fair, they made that money back, so
oh, yeah, especially when you sell it early on PSN.
especially when it released actually in Japan.
Ooh, I mean, yeah,
They made so much fucking money.
it was just good. Like, I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess I don't watch like anime movies all the time, but that was just great.
But we're not. Now, here's the thing. Do you think this shows that it makes more sense to release an actual canon part as a movie,
Yes.
or because
No.
that's also what happened with Dragon Ball Super. With the Broly movie, they stated it as a canon part, and it got about not as high, but it did really well
Well,
because
like,
everybody knew. Oh shit, this is actually kind of important.
yeah, I think it also goes down to when it's made canon, like for Demon Slayer example, they put way more effort into it because it literally was like the store wasn't just some offshoot to
Yeah, they
make
couldn't
money.
mess up anything.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it was beautiful. But no, you think this shows that there's definitely more anime crowd now, more people wanting the content? Because this movie would have
Oh yeah, I
never
mean
came
there
to the
was a lot
states,
of
like
people.
even
Yeah.
like 10 years ago, 5 years ago.
Honestly, I'd say, yeah, 5 years ago, probably not.
No, not in theaters. I mean,
But just
maybe like a.
within the past, like 3 years, there has
It's
just been
really.
such an uprise in anime culture in general.
It's weird. There's also been increased depression. Huh?
Ugh. Well, they're watching the wrong ones then.
Are are they?
Maybe not.
When I see old All Might, I don't know. I get a little depressed, man. I'm not fucking 7'5" pure muscle.
When I watch Jiraiya die,
I mean, yeah, that's always just heart
oh,
wrenching.
not gonna lie, the first time through, I didn't want the sadness, so I think I skipped that.
How do you skip that?
I was like, I don't want to see this.
You sick. I mean, honestly,
Move on.
that means you had to skip like 9 episodes after that because they keep showing flashbacks.
I don't know what I did because let's say at this point when I was watching Naruto,
Okay.
I just wanted to zoom through it and see the hype parts. Like I was getting irritated.
Oh yeah, you want to see the fights and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, "God, this is just there's too much shit. I gotta get going because like you know what's gonna happen if you've been in the community at all. So it's kind of like you still miss out on the experience, but like I don't know.
I think Naruto might be one of the best example of it's not the ending, it's like the journey, because the ending is pretty
Journey,
garbage.
yeah,
Like it's just all
that's
like the
fair.
stuff in between, like the cool fights. Kind of the story to a point. It kind of gets a little dumb with the alien gods, but you know, I guess that's more Boruto's
Well,
problem now.
blame Shueisha for that.
Yeah.
Or was
Oh,
it Shueisha that made them do that? Or was
I
it?
ain't forget.
That's all fuzzy.
Yeah, I don't really remember too well. I do know that Boruto's actually getting okay now. That it's doing canon stuff that isn't boring.
The anime?
Yeah.
I'm like, I haven't watched in months.
Naruto fights Delta next week.
Literally, the only anime I'm watching right now is Shaman King. That's it.
Ah, I've seen some things about Shaman King. I don't know why I keep seeing things about it, but it is what it
They're
is.
moving quick.
How
Play
quick?
that much. Uh, I think this last. I just watched the last week's episode today. I think it was episode 5. Was it? Yeah, episode 5, and they're. I don't know how far they're actually in, but it seems like they're pretty far in.
I don't know. I keep seeing like ads about it, but like not on anything that I should be seeing ads on it. Like I'll see a random panel on Instagram, even though I've looked up. I don't even like click on it. I've just seen it enough.
Speaking of ads like that, I was watching the Red Wings game at work on Saturday, and I kept like having to go in and out of like the video feed,
Mm-hmm.
but whatever. And whenever I would load it back in, I'd get a Pokemon Masters ad.
Odd. It's like they don't
Yeah, it
know.
was. Yeah,
They
no,
don't know.
exactly.
So while I was eating my dinner, like literally right before we started recording this, I put on an Asmund video, like a random one of him reacting to something, and I gotta like you know those shitty like just you probably don't because you have the fucking YouTube whatever, but like the rip off games that they'll show you ads for on YouTube, like not Pokemon but
Of
Pokemon.
course. Yeah,
So I got one that
yeah.
was literally WoW, but not WoW, and it was like using the trash talk like. It was like, oh wow, this guy's overpowered. It was just, it made me laugh.
That is the
Cause
perfect
like,
channel to have that on, isn't it?
it is, dude. I don't even like WoW, but Asmund is a hero. It takes a
Same.
certain level of man to become not just Grease and not just Goblin, but Grease Goblin. When you
He
fuse
is
the
a
two things
special
together,
Grease Goblin.
he is. I don't even know what kind. That takes years of training. What level breath
I
style
think
is
Javi's
that?
getting there though.
No, Javi changes his clothes.
Well, he's on like the 20th form. Oh,
Yeah,
that's fair.
is that 20th form pure concentration, Grease Goblin?
Yeah,
Like,
that sounds about right.
what even kind of breath style is that correlated with then at that point?
It's a whole new one, his
A
own
whole
brand.
new one. It's a whole new one, an unknown. No one's known about it.
Yep,
Wow.
it's his special form.
All right. What's the first breath style then? What's the first attack? I have the answer already. Don't worry. Just give me your best shot.
No. Grease Goblin breathing first form. Uh, unclean hair.
No. No. It's the soda, man.
Oh,
It's the soda pops. You
oh,
start
the
with that
soda.
high caffeine
1,000
consumption.
soda cans.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's not the first style. This is like single rush. This is
Oh,
like,
so like 10 cans.
yeah, yeah. Well, tenfold. You know, tenfold can slice.
There you go.
And then you get up to tier 21, and it's just like a month without showering. Yeah, it's an aroma attack. It's an AOE, if you will. You know,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
draw their sword and things like a mist comes out of it.
Oh God,
Yeah,
that's
man,
tough.
it'd be killer. No, if we're doing Javi levels, that's just normal goblin, goblin breathing second form, Parmesan butter.
He was
Uh,
very tired on Sunday.
it's because he had no sleep, which is
I
not
know.
unusual.
No.
And then you get to goblin breathing 11th form, Bambino bread, and it is
Oh God,
unbeatable.
it's the strongest one.
It is, man. Not only is it like you can evade because you just become so greasy, but you're also just full, so you're at your max power. There's an aroma that comes to it, so anything that hits you just melts instantly. It truly is a strong breath breathing style. Not many can handle it.
It is very strong. You are correct.
Yar. So what else did you do today, Brad? You went on a little bit of an adventure.
Actually, real quick, I just wanted to ask: did
Oh,
you see
one final thing.
LeBron yesterday?
Oh, I heard about, yeah.
That's
He's
It
complaining a
was
little
just
bit.
embarrassing.
Uh,
No, the fucking what happened? Like the guy's elbow touched his
oh,
head and he
that.
acted like he got fucking
I
shot in
thought
the
I
face.
thought you were talking about him like complaining about the finals, like whoever set it up this way, like the playoffs.
No, no, literally, like one of the players literally like went up for the ball and like his elbow touched LeBron's head and he acted like he got shot in the dome.
I mean, you gotta sell it though, don't you?
I fucking guess.
It's like
But anyways, yeah,
Oh, one more
no,
thing before we
it's
finish that.
absurd.
I
Yeah.
was scrolling through Instagram and I forget who it was, but it was like soccer or football, so like week today or this time, and it was
Mhm.
Dortmund versus someone, and the keeper went out for the ball, missed completely, and the dude like jumped over him, and the keeper acted like he kicked him in the face or something. And on the replay, you can see he's nowhere near him at all, and they fucking called
Yeah,
him. They gave him a
that's
yellow.
happens all the time. Yep.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was someone on Dortmund scored. I just can't remember who it was against. But yeah. Anyways, back to your adventure, your arc, if you will, the
Yes.
bread adventure
So,
arc.
my brothers and I went out to an Asian market out in Madison Heights,
Hmm.
and it was interesting. First thing of note, we were very much so in the minority.
Yes.
Uh, if you would have guessed that it was mostly Asian people, you would have been correct.
Yes. How's it feel
But
to invade their
I don't know.
land?
It was yeah, yeah, odd, I guess. I don't know, but it was basically just going to any normal grocery store except for it was all a bunch of Asian products. I mean,
So was it like specifically
you
one of
like
the Asian cultures, or just kind of a mix, a mix of
no, it
all?
was a mix of like basically all of them.
Okay. Say, was there the whole
Because there was
fucking
like
Kit
a
Kat
bunch of
store?
I actually did buy some Kit Kats.
Did you buy
We
the
got some
fucking green tea
matcha
ones?
flavored Kit Kats. Yeah, yeah, the matcha ones.
Uh huh.
And then I don't know. We bought because Matt was buying stuff to actually like make a dish, so he
Yeah.
bought a few things. And to be fair, a lot of their prices were like ours. Like they had packs of corn that were $3.99. Uh, they had some, a bunch of like they had Napa, which is
Ooh.
just like lettuce basically, like lettuce.
Yeah.
They had a
Fancy
bunch of
lettuce.
different like Asian root vegetables and uh some bunch of fruits. Like we bought a dragon fruit because why not?
Did it look like a scene in
Their
any Studio
avocados
Ghibli
were the
movie?
same price.
Yes, no? Maybe not?
I don't think so.
Damn, there wasn't just
I
overflowing
don't
root
know.
vegetables?
No.
That's what I
Let's
was
see.
referencing.
They had a bunch of noodles and shit for certain dishes. They had a bunch of fresh food, prepared foods. We actually got lunch there
Oh, what'd you
because they
get?
have a little they have like a deli section. I got it was a 4.50 for a pack of five. They weren't dumplings. They were like steamed pork buns.
Okay.
They were very good, but they were really filling, so I could only eat two of them. I brought the rest home.
So,
And then Matt got like a noodles and pepper steak, and Chris got a meat sandwich, like a shredded beef sandwich. It looked really good,
ooh,
and some dumplings. But it was very inexpensive, and you could eat there, or you could take it home.
yeah, I assume you guys ate there though.
And then like they had that side, and then they had like another spot next to it, which looked like it was more for like dinners, like that you could take to your family.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And they had like whole ducks sitting there, like roasted ducks and like roasted chickens, and a whole just a giant like roasted pig sitting there hanging.
It's kind of cool.
Um, they had a bunch of fresh fish. They had a bunch of pork, like in the counter.
See, I would just want to go for the fish.
Uh,
It's so hard to find like any fish around here.
they had pork uterus, if you
Oh,
want that.
I would love to gain the power of the
Matt,
hogs.
Matt and Chris bought some what was it? It was like Wagyu beef strips. They were like,
Oh,
I think they look like beef bacon, like Wagyu beef bacon.
interesting.
Uh, and then they had a bunch of drinks. I bought a couple things. Chris and I got some bubble tea to see, how good that was.
It's
I
all
got
right.
yeah, it was alright. It was like a orange lemon like with honey, like just a juice. It was pretty good. And then I got this, canned coffee, which is alright. Uh, I bought some like mango mochi ice cream.
I'm sorry. What kind of flavor is that?
Yeah, I don't know. They had a bunch of flavors, and I saw that one. I was like, yeah, we'll take that one. Uh, Chris bought some little Buddha beers.
A Buddha beer. Never heard of it, but
Like they're in a glass. I think it's called Lucky Buddha, and
oh,
the glass bottle looks like a Buddha.
I mean, it kind of
That's
sounds
the only reason he
goofy.
bought it. Is 'cause look,
Yeah, just because it was a
yeah,
Buddha.
yeah, and then yeah, basically, I told him to get the Lucky Kieran because I'm pretty sure that's actually like a I don't know if it's Lucky Kieran, but the Kieran because I'm pretty sure that's like a pretty big beer company there. But I actually did help out because I knew some of the words. Like Matt was looking for white miso, and we were looking for forever. And I saw the one and it said Shiro, and I was like, well, that means white, so you could probably get that one.
You knew.
Mm.
That's beautiful, Brad. I'm so happy your training has
hmm
fulfilled itself.
And I also could like spot because I know what some of the shit looks like,
I mean, yeah, you just
and
you
just in
see enough
general.
of it.
But it was definitely not bad. It was interesting, and the prices weren't like exorbitantly expensive or anything.
No, I'm sure some of it might be just because it is an import, and we fucking love imports here.
Yeah,
You know, tax the fuck
I
out of
mean,
them.
like
Why
this
not?
coffee, I think was like $1.
That's not bad.
I think in total we spent only like 120 something,
Yeah, but you
and
guys
we
got
bought
the
a good amount of
wagyu. You
shit.
probably wouldn't have been nearly as much.
Yeah, that was only because it was 20 something a pound, but it wasn't very heavy. What it was, it was like 11, 14 bucks, whatever it was.
Hmm, half a pound,
And we didn't buy like the actual wagyu steaks or anything.
and not spending
Yeah,
one
they had
hundred
like
ninety-two dollars a
they
steak.
had duck heads in a package.
I would have just go for the fish, man. There's no fucking fish
Yeah, the
around these
fish was cool.
parts.
I saw them actually like taking lobsters out of like buckets and putting them into the containers. It was funny. But yeah, they had fish in ice on top, but then they had the fish swimming underneath too.
Ah, yes, the classy setups. You love to see it.
I mean, if you would like, we can go sometime.
Yeah, that's gonna be almost impossible for us, but yes.
It's true. We don't really have a good day to go.
No.
But I did say, if anything, just makes me just kind of actually want to go to Japan more.
Told you, man. We gotta book a trip. When all this stuff plans out, we'll go
We
there.
do.
It'll be fun.
But
Take a
yeah,
little
it was
adventure.
it was a good time. And the only thing that sucked was getting home. Traffic was complete and utter dog shit.
I mean, yeah, you wanted
It
probably
was
the worst
fucking
possible
bad.
time.
Yeah, we should have gone earlier in the day, or just like more towards like night.
Yeah,
But
not fucking in
no, it
during
was
the
it was a
rush of
good time.
traffic. Well, I'm happy you enjoyed yourself, buddy. Did you see any like the fucking
Yeah, I finally got out of the house.
like fucking anime like the pop? I forget what kind of actual like what it's called, but the ones that like pop down.
Ramune?
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, yeah, Ramune. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, those.
yeah. I saw some of those, but like I've had that before because you can buy the shit at Meyer.
Yeah, I mean now you can. Didn't used to.
Yeah, yeah. And
So,
I should have picked up like a big box of ramen or something, but I didn't really think about it.
fuck
Because the
it.
one Matt bought last time was shit.
I mean, yeah. I'm surprised Matt likes to go out there. That's what kind of blew my mind. How did he discover this place?
Amber took them because she was like they buy the duck heads for their dog, I guess.
Ah.
And so she like took him out there one time, like about a month or so ago, and he like texted me while he was there. He's like, "Dude, you love this place," and I was like, "I mean, I guess
Bro,
I
the
probably
writing
would,
isn't in
but
English.
yeah,
Oh my goodness.
like I can't read it, so
Eh, a couple words.
like I'll understand some, like I'll understand like some colors, like I know like Shiro's white, the other of course like Miso's red, so it's Aka, which is red, but I was like. I mean, I can kind of, and then I can also kind of just understand what some things are from seeing it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, like you know
But
what
we
some
bought a
of the
good amount of
chips and
stuff,
stuff
and
look like.
yeah. But it was a good time.
Good. So, do you know what those little like how would I just you might have already said it honestly earlier. It's like those little breads but they're filled with the meat. Was that what you were talking about earlier? They have a name. I just can't remember what the fuck they are.
Uh, well, I saw a Daifuku, but that's not the same thing.
Well, no, yeah, it kind of looks like a pizza roll, but it's just got like meat on the inside.
Oh, I think that's what Chris got for his sandwich, or maybe
Oh,
not.
I mean, yeah, I can't fucking remember what the hell they're called.
It's
Like,
not curry bread.
no, 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 no. Let's do some live
Are they like
research.
shaped like a circle?
Kinda. Hold on.
Hmm.
Maybe I can find it.
I'm not entirely sure then.
Wait, what did you say that you got?
They were like uh pork. Fuck, what were they called? Like meat buns, I guess.
Okay, yeah, it is what you were describing. It's the nikuman. It's the
Yeah.
yeah, it's pork steamed buns.
Yeah, that's what I got. That's exactly
Yeah,
what I got.
they always look so cool, like good, and then I think about it, I'm like, it probably would hurt your stomach actually.
Oh, a little bit, yeah, but they were pretty good. They were really a lot of starch.
Yeah, it's literally just a pizza roll but with steamed pork and no
Yeah, but they weren't.
pasta
They're not very
sauce.
big.
No, but it's just literally like it's like I don't know. I feel it's a good portion. Is what I mean to say. It's like a
Yeah, they were
pot
nice. They were
pie.
nice size. Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's pretty cool,
But
Brad. You're really fulfilling your whole job of
yeah,
being the full-time weeaboo. Might have to increase your pay on this
someone's got
one.
to do it.
Someone does have to do it. I'm happy it's you though, not me. I could not handle that job title. A lot comes with that title.
I take it with honor.
So, how much would I have to pay you to incorporate like the hentai shirts and hoodies into your outfits? Is like an hourly thing?
Uh,
You know the kind I'm
you'd have to
talking
wait
about
till I
too.
moved out first, but not very much. I'd do it.
Not very much. How much is not very much? Because I have
I
a
don't know, five
number.
bucks.
Yeah, that's about mine. Yeah, that's about mine. All right. How about
I
to
mean, I'd
wear?
embrace it. Why would I give a shit?
How about to wear the cat ears while you stream?
Oh, in seriousness,
Yes, like you wear it all the time. Ironically, but also unironically.
$20
Per stream or just flat?
flat.
So one time payment of $20.
Yeah, like, I don't give a shit.
All right. What's where would you draw the line at cat ears? Because I draw it if they're furry or not, like super furry. Like if it's just the
Oh no,
plastic
if they're
ones.
furry, it would be a
Yeah.
lot of money. Yeah, if it's just like the headphones that have them on there,
Yeah.
because there's a lot of you can buy a headset with them on there. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, most of them are just like an extension you like clip onto it.
Oh yeah, you can get that too. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So I heard this topic brought up on another stream, an Asmon stream, if you will. He was he was like talking to like his whatever chat, and he was trying to figure out like what is the worst kind of anime girl, and I don't mean like the kawaii girls, I mean like between cat girl, lizard girl, falcon girl, eagle girl, like which I don't even know what you call that. It's not a fursona, but whatever those things are called. Which one's the worst?
The worst?
Yeah. If you kind of get what I'm saying.
I think I know what you're talking about, where it's just a girl, but she incorporates features of that animal.
Kinda, but they also are that animal. Like, the snake girl has, like, kinda reptile skin, but not really. It's kinda at the edges.
Okay, yeah, well, that's kind of what I was going for,
Yeah.
The worst of that. I don't know, probably like some kind of bug?
A
I don't
bug
know.
one. That's a good answer. It's a good. What specific kind
Yeah,
of
that'd be
bug,
kind
though?
of tough. I don't know, like a spider girl?
Spider girl. You're hurting a lot of feelings out there, Brad.
What the, I don't mean spider girl, come on now.
I didn't fucking mean.
Oh.
I meant just an actual anime spider girl.
What, people want a spider girl? Why? It's fucking gross.
Bro, people want a lizard with just tits. What do you mean?
Yeah, okay, fine. Slow down there, chief.
Oh, Ed, listen here, man. I've played enough Dark Souls to fucking see the horrifying art people draw of the snake people from the fucking, I mean, it's the fucking fortress, like Sin's Fortress or whatever. They will take these snake... Honestly, can I
That's
fucking
tough.
find it?
I kind of don't want to see it.
You kind of do. Dark Souls 1... I forget what the fuck the fortress is called. I know it's something with an S, I thought. Dark Souls 1 Fortress. Is it Sen? Not Sen, that's not a fucking word. Oh, it is. Would you look at that? Alright, hold on. Dark Souls 1... I'm sorry, little internet search history. Snake Girls.
That is tough.
Oh, here we go. Have I found it? Have I ascended to a higher plane? Ah, yes, of course.
It's a plane I don't want to ascend to. Can I stay on the human plane?
No. No, you cannot.
Fuck.
Here you go.
Oh my god, why? Is that a female Jar Jar?
No, it's a snake.
I know.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, people are fucking horrified, man. And they want that.
Okay, well, what was the consensus? What was the worst one?
Oh, people were just saying the snake girls. Just the
I
snake.
guess.
Snake
I don't know,
just
that's-
reptile. I mean, they didn't really bring up insects, to be honest with you.
Okay, yeah, fine. Reptile would be pretty bad, I guess.
Yeah, reptile's not the best. Everyone's favorite wasn't a cat girl, but do you know that hentai with the succubus demon?
Ah, I think so, yes.
The pink-haired one? That was everyone's
yes.
favorite.
A real barn burner of a hentai, if I say so myself.
I don't know. I know like the meme of it.
Well,
I don't know
let me
the
tell you
actual
this.
content.
Do you wanna see one where a succubus starts getting raped, but she starts enjoying it so much that she like, what's the word? Overpowers the rapists?
No.
Because her whole thing is like she's built for pleasure, so like it's really odd. It's very odd.
I'm gonna be honest. You kind of lost me.
I didn't explain it the best.
No, I think you did is the sad thing.
Kind of, but it's hard to explain. Like she's enjoying it.
Moving on.
And actually enjoying it because she's built for pleasure. It's the whole thing.
Yeah. I think
It's
this
very
is
strange, yeah.
I think this is a dead topic.
Yeah.
Not because I don't want
okay.
to talk about it, but I don't know where to go.
But that's the whole reason she's a meme.
Okay. I mean, I guess. Yeah, whatever that is. But no, everyone loves the succubus girl. Or fucking
Mm.
My Hero Rabbit Girl. That was another high one up there.
Oh, what's her name?
Murkrow. I don't
Mirko,
know.
yeah.
Murkrow
Murkrow?
evolves into fucking Haunch Girl. I don't know.
Mirko.
Yeah, I don't. I think that's what her name
I mean,
is.
shit, you could have just looked up like any fucking VTuber, you would have had the same shit.
Yeah, I really do think VTubers are
A lot of them are based off of like fucking animal
lollies
girls.
and hentais. Yeah,
Well, I mean,
I know what I
I still
saw.
need a few of them.
Do you? I don't know. The
I think
whole the
so.
whole lolly stan culture I'll never understand. They're powerful
No.
beyond belief. They truly if there was a being close to God, it might be them. I think they're stronger than the K-pop stands, honestly.
That is not true.
A sta- I,
Nobody in this world is stronger than a K-pop fan. Don't even say that. Those people are terrifying.
hey man, they know what they like and they like what they know.
Actually, those one of the K-pop groups was on some of the drinks they had there.
You should have bought one.
That's how strong they are.
You should have
I
bought
should
one.
have for the lulz.
I liked
I was thinking they had some sake. What flavor was it? I don't know. They had some weird flavor
mint.
sakes though. They had like a pineapple one.
Oh, you probably love that. What are you on about?
Yeah, I guess.
You love pineapple. Hold on, not I guess. Oh,
Ah,
I guess pineapple liquor probably isn't the best, but
yeah, it doesn't sound the greatest.
I mean you're just not big on liquor, so
Yeah, I'm not a big liquor guy.
yeah.
Okay, well this is derailed pretty far.
Hold on, I have one more thing to ask you, and it's gonna be really quick. I promise.
Hit me.
Okay, so we every time I see a picture of someone when they're younger, like remember we were looking at Goose's photos the other day.
Yeah.
Okay, so even though I know how tall he is, I've seen him in real life. When I see a
Mhm.
picture of someone from like when they were younger, I always think they're way taller. I don't know why. Have you ever thought that? Like you see
Well,
someone?
but that, I don't know. That's kind of different because with him, I feel like he was a lot taller
No,
at the
but
time.
like you
Just
know
when you
he's
get
around the
old like
same kind
that,
of height. Like you don't shrink that much. Like
I
there's like
guess,
a
yeah,
2 inch difference maybe.
yeah. I mean, he is really hunched over too.
Yeah, but like, have you ever done like does it ever happen to you? Or is it just my broken brain?
I guess I've just never really thought about it.
Yeah, just look at some old pictures. Maybe it'll make you laugh. I don't know.
Maybe I don't know.
All right, well, another beautiful episode in the books, boys, girls, lizard
Yes,
girls, plant girls, Kit Kat girls. I really don't.